Fine state you're in.
I was
What?
so I'm learning to sort. How? What's he gonna?
On your own head be it. What is it, my boy?
Did my?
No, there shouldn't be hard.
That's unfair.
Really?
I was.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with? Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl.
Yeah, of course he is.
At least he's interested in something, unlike you. Goodbye.
At least you're up. Anyway, we've a lot of...
With what?
I'm running out of...
I need some money.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Goodness.
Well, you're a big lad now.
Sure.
Not quite. The Chamberlain...
You want me to?
And ale.
Her name.
Right.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with. And the king won't get his
God be
silver.
with you, Henry.
Can you not see I'm busy with Master Faber here?
How are you? See you later.
Can we do something about?
Why not?
Since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig, I think we know.
True. Well, so that's it.
Fabric.
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered?
That was nothing.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords.
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like
Spoken like a man.
Yes?
All right. Oh. To hell with you! Ow! Ha!
God be with you.
What do you want?
My father's.
I've got nothing.
Knew you'd be trouble.
I'd like to see him try.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin.
You son of a whore. Bye. Yow. God damn! Well landed! Oh! Missed. Oof. Oh. Oof. Ah! Oof. Quarter of a fix. Oh dear, did that hurt? Oh. Oh. That's gonna cost you your... Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand? All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
How are you, Henry?
Good health to you, Henry. God save, what can I do? Take care.
The usual of them. Good day. See you later.
Let's talk about the...
Natural.
Rags, fabric, brocade, sacks. You'll find
What
it
do you
all
say to
here.
them?
Well now. Forget it then. Good luck then. What are you?
You come there.
Greetings.
I've got a bit of coin.
May the best man win.
Places. Come, people, come. scarlet to please the ladies
Dark
in
at
your
home.
eyes.
A torch will
Just
help.
come right up.
Your field's light, fellow. Here's
Not
a
afraid of
hoe.
anything, eh?
Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
I'll be with you, Henry.
Welcome,
Red,
Henry.
long and strong to sew up anything you need.
This'll be the one.
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
I shouldn't have pushed it. Just as long as it keeps going like this.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Come on up and see.
Your turn.
Carrots and apples, pigs and eggs, got a smile on your face.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night. And
Red,
home or out.
long and strong to sew up anything you need.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
That's all.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your...
This'll be the
Strong
one.
linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Linen fabric.
Ah, come
dyed and
on.
plain,
It's time I
something
had a
for
throw.
everyone.
It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
That's it.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
God's holy hat.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
And your good self.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come. Come on up and take a look.
Your turn.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on
We'll
up
see.
and buy.
Now I'm for the chop.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
For the
That's it.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look now, aren't they lovely?
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Good, handy implements, machines of every kind.
Good day, Henry.
Come on up and buy.
Mushrooms and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
Thread, long and strong.
A bit of luck at
Sew up
last.
Anything you need.
I've got a bit.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything.
Take.
Day or night, at home.
Why,
or
oh
at work.
why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
May the Lord watch over
That's it. I don't believe it.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and
Implements,
functional.
instruments and tools. Everything
Finished.
for work and home.
Cucumbers, roasted cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
Kettles for water.
Linen
baskets
fabric,
for
dyed
goods,
and flamed,
torches
something
the
for
night. I have it
everyone.
all.
That's it.
Handy implements and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
No point in pushing it.
never good enough for him, always turning his nose up at everything I could. Your parents said make something special with it.
Dark at home.
It's
A
mild.
torch will help.
Linen fabric, dyed and flamed, something for everyone.
For the winter. Then you'll need a rake.
This'll be the one.
Common for now. Oh, I'm sick. That's a nuisance. Can you think of anything I can do with it? Look, it's all about
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Now you.
Brooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers,
if he doesn't like it,
Thread, long and
Hardly worth
strong.
talking about.
Sew up anything you need.
I'll ruffle his feathers for him.
done that a long time ago.
We'll see.
Kettles for water. Baskets for goods. And torches for the night. I have it all.
That's it.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
Brooms for your house. Rakes and hoes.
If it keeps
for your
going this
fields.
way, I'll never get a decent game out of it.
Come on up and see.
That's all.
For the kitchen or the field.
Satin,
Fine wares
damask,
for bright
scarlet
every
to
day.
please the ladies in your eyes. Just
Use your
come
head,
right
man.
up.
You'll lose everything. It's no big deal. He didn't have much anyway.
right here.
They're rolling well this game.
Hail to the
God save
hero.
you, Henry.
Have you...
Yes.
How are you? Take care.
Let's talk about the prop.
Why not?
Here you are.
Well now, thank...
Fancy
All you need to tame Mother
Why,
Nature.
oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
Implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Lace, linen, silk. Come right up
For
and
the
take
kitchen
some
or the
home.
field. My fine wares will brighten your every day.
We'll see. God's holy hat!
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions. All the grows in
Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Dark at home, a torch will help. Your fields like
No harm. Now if we came after 3-1...
for the winter,
I'll be with you.
then you'll need a rake.
Fabric, thread,
Hmm.
buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Dark at home, a torch will help. Your fields like fallow.
Damn!
Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter, then you'll need a rake.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Dark at home,
This'll be the one.
help. Your fields like fallow.
Lace,
Here's a
linen,
hoe.
silk.
Need straw
Come
for
right
the
up and
winter,
take some
then
home.
you'll need a rake.
We'll see. No point in pushing it.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
That's it. Your turn.
Implements, implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
It's really going my way today.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Enough. I'm done with
Come
this.
on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
Fancy
Lace, linen,
Your fame precedes you,
come right up and
but
take
you won't get the
some
better
home.
of me. By Christ, they're falling your way and no mistake.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at
This'll be the one. That's it.
Satin, damask, scarlet to
Everything for the
please
house.
the ladies in your eyes.
Knives,
Just come
axes,
right up.
rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
We'll see.
Come on up and take a look.
Finished.
Strong linen, delicate velvet,
up and take a
beautiful
look.
and
I've got everything
functional.
you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Come now, fortune favours the brave.
Dark at home, a torch will help. Your fields not fallow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
That's it.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right
Come on
up.
up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Come on up and
Linen
take a look.
fabric, dyed
This'll be the
and
one.
plain, something
Day
for
or night,
everyone.
at home or at work.
Now I'm for the chop.
Come on up and buy.
We'll see.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
No point in pushing it.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Mixed goods, handy implements. Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
This'll be the one.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
Everything for the house, garden and field, knives, axes, rakes,
They're
hoes.
rolling well this
Get the
game.
best right here.
God be with you, Henry.
So, can we...
We can.
Good. And since... Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Good. Once again. Not bad. Again. Now you're getting it. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Nice. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Not bad. Again. All right. Not bad. Again. Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use...
God save you, Henry.
God be with you, Henry.
Something the matter?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Good health to you, Henry.
God save, my lovely.
You...
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir.
The Deutsch is
Oh, don't talk to me about him.
Well, I'd say he's... with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch...
That bastard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the...
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see this all.
When did I ever...
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want.
Right away, your lord.
Magnificent. Shame I can't...
Godspeed.
You certainly will.
God be with you, Henry.
I have it all.
What the? For heaven's sake! Look what you did now, you dolt.
Me? What are you talking about? Himmel Herrgott! What has happened here?
What do you think? A freshly whitewashed house. Now you see what comes of your blabbering. This wouldn't have happened if you had your beak shut.
Wait a moment. How did you find out what I said in the tavern anyway? Why did you go there?
Matthias was here. You should be grateful. He wanted to save you from a beating.
You idiot woman! Who do you think did this? It was that brat and his cronies. They just wanted to lure you away.
Oh, that can't be true.
Of course it is. It's obvious. Never mind. I will deal with them. I'm not going to put up with this. Hey, Catchpole! Why are you just sitting around? Can't you see what they did?
Of course I can. I chased after the scoundrels, but they scattered. Don't worry, though. I know who they are.
I should hope so. So stop hanging around here. Go and catch them.
All in good time. First, I'd like to know just what I'll get out of all this chasing.
Don't worry. I'll give you what's due when you catch them. But first, you have to catch them.
God save you, Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
Come, people, come!
Greeting.
I need ale.
A pitch.
Aye.
God be. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me.
Don't worry, dearest.
Oh,
Thanks. Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin rub.
He promised it.
What you?
Enough.
Hal,
Is that so?
your favorite. Save your schnapps.
Really? You bet I.
Yeah, pal.
I have charcoal.
Good job. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Here are those nails you want.
Thanks.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Hogy rendesen a disznót, hogy ne rugdosson annyi a picsába, mi ez? Nyírjátok ki a fagy! Ezt nem adom!
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Jó kismalak! Ne feszélyt, te szapka! Most meglátod!
Yeah. Yeah.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Yeah.
Warn the others! They've tore its scallops! Go! They'll kill you all!
Hátas rövid lesz!
Yeah! Warn the others! They've tore its scallops!
Meg lesz! Végettek, genyó!
Please, run for it!
Kapsz egyet!
Yeah.
Eltaposlak, mint egy tetve!
죽여 호둥기네.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
What the? What do you want here? Go and play your games.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to... I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he wasted time. He had a fine reputation. It's a great
Tell
loss.
me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but it's no excuse for rudeness.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Something to eat.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. The sword was taking shape when
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the... A horde of soldiers was amassed.
How awful.
And then death. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was...
And then I saw him knocking down, but then the leader of Sigurd cut down my
You poor boy.
I ran to the castle like I... The men on the battlements... I wasn't safe yet.
May God punish.
Then I heard a scream. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them, I succeeded, even though it almost cost me...
Like a val...
I'll never forget that.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Maybe. Only off.
Backstabbing swine.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg?
Maybe it's not.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting... It doesn't...
What else did this spy?
Not much of anything. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of... Well, anyway.
Aye.
Farewell.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled. Report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch for the battle?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request. You answered yes.
Of course I'll help.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell... Farewell.
wandering around like I don't think anything much will be happening.
I will.
Good date.
What do you think about the...
I'd say Sir Rodzik is up.
He was lucky.
But that's just it. Take care now.
Good health to you.
Good luck.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Quickly! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Yeah.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot! Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time.
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
God be with you.
What happened in
Gutenberg? Well, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Gutenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew...
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled...
So then why did
Why do you...
I suppose because it...
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Gutenberg.
So Gutenberg sided...
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague...
Why did Sigismund...
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their views.
Where did these...
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless, and believe me...
Sir Robard...
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the...
Sir Robard, my parents died there.
Sorry, lad. but I won't take orders.
Then it's better to have Wenceslas. You won't see him marauding with foreign mercenaries and pillaging towns like Sigismund has.
True enough. Ever since Sigismund conquered Kuttenberg, you can't even trust him on a pilgrim anymore. There's that many... God be with you.
What do you think about...
It was a stroke of good luck. That Sigismund is awful, unpredictable.
Is there someone...
Whatever is your man. He's the local dealer. If he hadn't... Good luck to you.
I seen them, all right. And you know what I heard from the merchant? Who heard it from their men what was fighting them at Kuttenberg?
What?
They say they can slice a cow or a man in two.
Good health to you.
Can you tell me?
You want Votiver, the fellow that fixes the... Good luck to you.
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you...
Well.
Let's talk about the price.
Why?
Are we agreed? Very well.
Good day to
I need to get...
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it.
My mother and father were...
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't.
What am I...
How should I know? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out.
All right.
Good luck to you.
God be with you. Take care.
Ah!
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat. Raise the alarm. He's trying to escape. You men down there. There's a prisoner escaping.
God be...
I need to get...
Then I'm afraid... Ah. God be with you.
Like they've already gone. Jesus.
Hey, who's there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah. What's the matter?
You're not going anywhere.
So be it.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner. Hey!
No! Even me! Don't kill me! I'm nothing!
Give me your...
I agree.
have we got here? Entertainment. Great! Well played. God damn!
Look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Is that the... Who's there? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Christ!
Who's there? Is that the best you can do?
Hey, who's there? You're in the wrong time. Bring it on! I'm going to enjoy this. God in heaven, no! Leave me alone, please!
Christ!
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner. Hey!
No! Leave me be! Don't kill me. I have nothing.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them? He died with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me. Why? Not you. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this. Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Vishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing...
What do you care what...
I asked what you...
If I want to confess.
Do you know what happened to...
No, I don't know.
How did you manage...
How do you...
Do you lend me that spade?
What's it worth to
My father forged it for Sir Radzig.
you? Go right ahead. Ain't that great?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to St. James's. I've interrupted you robbing the...
And what of it? The butcher has no more...
The only way you'll touch this sword...
So that's the way of it? Nothing on a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
Business to take care of here first. Lord, how I wish to be gone from this place. First, I must bury my parents. Easy with it. You know me. Your good master won't be leaving me to. This is a good place. You're gonna like it. So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Ha! Tonda! I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Két nem látod. Megjött a mulatság. A picsába! Kibaszok vele!
Mi van? Nem fáj?
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you
You were lucky. I tried to distract them, but it would have been...
What in the world?
Waiting.
What?
They killed them.
They're all dead.
All of them. After that.
Don't say that.
No, there isn't.
Searching for...
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by...
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he... Oh,
I'm not surprised. Good morning to you.
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they
Got your sense of humor back. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you. You can stay until you find some...
I've been locked.
Uncle will be pleased.
Well enough to do what has to...
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of...
I know, Sir Radzig.
If you insist. You've been in your sickbed for over a
I've been lying here 2 weeks.
Better a fortnight in bed than an attempt.
I owe you both my life.
All right. But...
Hey, youngster, come here. A word with you, young fellow.
My name's Henry.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. And talking of while you were lying here, that quack doesn't come cheap.
I see.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. If you prove to me you're a clever...
Well, what would you need?
A trifle. Just to take... Oh, don't worry. It's just...
No honourable man should touch...
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields?
I was prepared for just about anything.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is...
Jesus Christ. You want me...
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. It's still a human body.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You got the
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem...
Thanks. I'll need it.
Oh, and, watch out for the executioner. Take care now.
Have you eaten?
Yes, it was very...
I did. Go away. Leave me alone.
Good God!
What kind of...
Sir Hanush is a good lord.
What's life?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles.
How do the rat...
Well, they have it tough.
Have you heard?
I don't know if... Goodbye.
My respect. Take care now.
What? Show... What was that?
Good afternoon. Goodbye.
Is there something you need?
Gosh, McGuffin!
Go!
Egad! Gatsy!
Go!
Aj, apa! Hallod? Állj, feladom!
I've no mercy.
Of course I...
Hey, who's there? Who's there? Are you looking?
Can you help me with...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right. Now,